Good morning, everybody. We're out here doing a little skidster work. Figured I'd give everybody an update on what the beans are looking like, huh? So this year we really struggled with water heaven. You're gonna see it. Maybe we're the only ones, maybe we're not. I think everybody kind of struggled with it to a certain extent. Usually, from what I've been gathering, our first 1,000 acres that we sprayed is what got hit the worst of it. And I'm even noticing a little bit of sudden death going on out here already. So that's not good. These are gonna be awfully wet, so I probably won't walk through too much. Plenty of beans in them. I'm gonna get this unloaded so I can start brush hogging, so I'll see you guys in a bit. What's up, everybody? So we're up here on the combine. We got a little fun project today. Kind of fun. We got to get this cab off. Matt's air conditioning's not really blowing very good, so he's sweating in cool weather. It's not very hot out right now. Anyways, condenser's up there. So we got to take off all these, get under this, take that apart, blow it out of the air compressor. And we got to get his combine grease and get it out of the way. This combine's ready to roll. Let's get to it. There was a slight chance I might have overthought the work on this. We might be able to pull this halfway. Oh, yes. It's quite dirty under here. It's quite dirty. So we're after somewhere right in there. Condenser's in that somewhere, that vicinity. Doesn't look like it's gonna be very fun. Yeah, all right. We're gonna get the air compressor, find whatever little screws those are, and whatever else I need. And we'll be back. So I'll see you guys in a few. Well, we finally got it out of all the bolts, screws. You only have to take off half of it. This half, preferably. So you see what this looks like? This is a condenser. You see how that one's all shiny? Yeah. This is definitely his problem. Now, I might have went a little over extreme pulling this all the way out. I think I could have got to it a little bit quicker, but now I can at least pull it up and maybe hit the back side or something. We're gonna get this cleaned up, and we'll holler at you guys after, because it's gonna be nasty. This is what the under the cab of the combine looks like. All the electrics. Here's the fan. Blows it through the condenser, cools it, pushes it through. Yeah. Let's get it. Alright, we got it back together. It's starting to, at least. And clean up fairly well. This is your fan. You have a filter in here, right? This sucking fresh air outside, pushing it in through the condenser, which is in there, which I got it cleaned out the best I could, but no more dirt's coming out of it, so it must be just stained a little bit. I don't know, I guess we'll see pretty quick if it's gonna work better or not, but it's all I can really do for it, so we'll see. And get those two pieces back on, get some screws back in it, get this tied down, we should be good. Just make sure the next time, if you guys ever end up doing that on John Deere combines, they got like a little plastic thing or fiber, whatever you want to call it, that goes up in there. Yeah, make sure you don't let that blow off the roof. I don't know if that's important or not, but I don't want to find out, so I'm gonna go put it back on. So, 10 minutes. It's not terrible. Just do it right the first time. That's all I can give you guys. Do it right the first time. I think that's going to be it for this video. Not for the video. This is going to be it for today. I'm going to check in with you guys tomorrow. Unless Matt got a lot today, but I don't know if he did. He's checking out. This one, basically done. We're basically done with that one. I still got to pull the grates out of mine. Then they're out of here. We do have a surprise for you guys. It's coming. They're working on it, but it's coming. Let's just say harvest is going to get a little bit more fun when you have 2 of them. It's gonna be a fun harvest. These machines are gonna get put through the ringer, but it's gonna be a good harvest. So stay tuned for that. The reveal should be here in about a week, hopefully. 2 weeks are gonna be pushing. We might be shelling corn in 2 weeks. I doubt it though. Say the 3rd week is when we're gonna be shelling, but corn is changing very quick, so it's possible we'll be shelling in 2 weeks. So hopefully they get it here by the end of next week. Hopefully. Stay tuned, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. What are we doing today? That's a good question. It's a very good question. We are, mind you, it's only 54 degrees out right now. It's chilly. So we're actually getting this combine out of here, hopefully today. I'm processing updates on it right now. She got to kill that, and they sent me 8 updates to try to fix match moisture sensor because they think it's an update or it's one of the processes of elimination. So there's that. We have parts coming for this today. Oh, that's obnoxious. That's obnoxious. Uh-oh. I'm supposed to have another one popping up here, and it's non-existent. Anyway, Jeffrey's been cleaning out the grain bin, or the grain bin's almost empty. So I'm gonna go hook up the other semi and help him out, I guess. Matt's supposed to be getting cattle worked up today. Loaded up, worked up. Gathered up. Gathered up would be the right word. My stupid thing's not coming in. Technology. Corn's changing pretty rapidly. Of course, 50 degrees isn't going to dry the corn down very well. But now the question remains, do you want everything to dry down? You know? We are in the last week of August. We have some fields that look really close. We have some fields that definitely going to take till the 3rd week of September. But everyone kept saying, you know, beans. Problems with beans, not moisture, no rain. It's a big factor. With these 50 to 60 degree mornings, the dew is quite heavy on them beans. So there's a little bit of water going into effect on the plant. Now, the main concern I can say is though that dew is doing something, it's not doing enough. We got a rain chance next Wednesday. I don't believe this is what I'm looking for, by the way. Software update. We got 8 of them. I've already done 3 of them. Hit accept, annoying. Hit install, still annoying. And you hit that again. 20 minutes. It's more like 5, but take what you got, right? Anyways, oh, you know, one day I'm gonna regret hopping out of it like that because it really hurts your knees eventually. So long story short, I got my grates out. My grate. Got that out. I got my concave loose. I gotta put the spacers in real quick. That one's done. This is what we're trying to fix, is right here. So you have the camera works. This auger here does not work. It's not spinning, and it's supposed to basically clean this sector out so the camera can keep seeing. Kind of like this one. There's your moisture, falls in, it redoes it so you can keep getting samples. Well, this isn't working. Now, they said there's no correlation to both these. Matt comes out here and empties the bottom one, which has nothing to do with it. Says his moisture sensor starts working. So to me, there has to be a glitch in the software because he swears up and down that's the one he does. And quite frankly, I ran his combine trying to figure it out last year, and I also changed the bottom when it started working a little bit. It works until it gets full. Secondly, we got the bogey wheels back on. We're on the right path, but we still have a lot to do. So Jeffrey's finishing out these bins. Of course, I don't think we had much, maybe 15,000 left. Prices suck, so maybe we should have sold it a while ago. Maybe we shouldn't have. We'll never know because we're selling it now. We're selling the rest of the big bin. It's on the floor. That one's on the floor. So a lot of cleaning out is about to happen. Number 3, we got to get the sprayer washed sometime. Get it winterized. I don't think we're going to do any fall burn down, but I wouldn't put it past us. We might try it. Maybe I'll try it with the drone. I don't know. I'll give you guys a little hit on the surprise. A little hint on the surprise for harvest. You guys remember this header? The old Gearinghoff folder. As you notice, it's still here, right? See that one back there? We still have a Deere. I don't know about you guys, but we might have to get rid of that other Deere. Look at that. Look at that. Off. On. That's what should have happened. What's the odds it starts? You know, I put these disconnects on the semis. Very convenient spot. You walk past it. Who wants to see if it's dead? This truck might have the good batteries in it, so I might be lucky. They got lucky. They were going to be a run for their money because I was going to say some words. I was going to have some words. So we're going to put this header on Matt's combine this year. He ran it mostly last year anyways. He kept stealing it from me. So we're going to give it to Matt. Check it over. Check the gearboxes. Should be good to go. One thing I really like about these Gearinghoffs, and the reason why they're so quieter, is because these are gathering chains, obviously, but these sprockets, they're almost made out of like a poly or maybe like a rubber coating or poly coating on the actual metal. So 10 times quieter plus bigger, so it's actually in slower rotation. Whereas these, they're smaller. They're both made metal, so it's 10 times louder. Now, I've been getting headaches quite a bit lately, because I've went and got some checked out and whatnot, but quiet things are peaceful. Here's the roof for the new bin, by the way. We're not the new bin. We can't afford a new bin, but we when that crash storm came down, we had to buy a new bin for the big bin. It's been sitting there. They're waiting to attempt it, but I think they might be a little scared. I don't blame them. It's not going to be a fun task. Anyway, we're going to get that truck hooked up to that trailer. And I guess we'll help Jeffrey out a little bit. Maybe I feel bad for him. Ugh. And we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Well guys, we decided to put a belt in this. Let me just tell you right now, if your girlfriend
or your wife is ever stepping out on you and you don't know what to do about the guy, I'll tell you what to do with that guy. You have his butt come over here and help you install one of these sons of beaches. Because this might be the most I've struggled by myself putting something in is with this stupid belt. What a chore. What a chore. I may have maybe made it more difficult than it should have been, but I used some wire on the corner to help me, and I just kept tying it until I kept pulling it closer. That's what you do with that guy. You have him come and help you fix that before you kick his butt. That's a chore. Anyways, got it. Close. Got about 8 inches to go here. And I'm gonna rig up the rest of the wire, but I think I gotta loosen it up to get it the rest of the way. Then I'll put the things in there, pins, bolts, whatever the heck you guys call them. Splice, doesn't matter. Whatever's gonna pinch it together. I'm gonna turn the header on, make sure it runs. I'll try to get that out of the way before the day ends, but what a chore. See you guys in the next one.